Welcome to Channel Today in History. In today's video we will talk about the day, November 16, 1776, Battle of Fort Washington. The Battle of Fort Washington took place in New York on November 16, 1776, during the American War of Independence between the United States and Great Britain. The result was a decisive British victory, with the entire garrison of Fort Washington, near the northern part of Manhattan Island, to surrender. After defeating the Continental Army, led by Commander-in-Chief General George Washington, at the Battle of White Plains, the British Army, under the command of Lieutenant General William Howe, planned to capture Fort Washington, the last American fortification in Manhattan. General Washington sent an order to General Nathanael Greene to abandon the fort and withdraw his 3,000-man garrison to New Jersey. Colonel Robert Magaw, commander of the fort, refused to leave the fort, believing he could defend it against British forces. Howe's troops attacked the fort before Washington arrived there to assess the situation. Howe launched the attack on November 16, at the head of an assault force divided into three groups, north, east and south. The waves of the Harlem River prevented some troops from disembarking and delayed the attack. When the British came against the fort, the Americans' west and south defenses quickly gave way. The patriotic forces on the north side offered stiff resistance against the onslaught of Hessian soldiers, but they too were ultimately defeated. With the fort surrounded by both land and sea, Colonel Magaw decided to surrender. 59 Americans died and 37 were taken prisoner. After the defeat, much of Washington's army was pursued from New Jersey to Pennsylvania, and British forces consolidated their control of New York and eastern New Jersey. Did you like the video? In the description you will find the blog link with the full article. Give an incentive by subscribing to the channel, liking, commenting and sharing with your friends. Hugs. Until the next.